seat, let's chat. How many Looney Tunes characters can you name?
Probably not a whole lot. I'm more of a Disney kind of person.
What about your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Why?
I love the music and buying presents. I start buying presents probably in July of that year. I just love getting things for people and I squirrel them all away. Of course, then I forget where I hid them all.
Before Thanksgiving Christmas music listener or after?
So I used to be limited to only playing Christmas music after Thanksgiving, but now that I have earbuds and with media streaming, I can listen to Christmas music all year long and nobody knows any better.
What other holidays do you enjoy?
So I like all holidays, but I like Halloween too. I love pumpkins. I can't say why, I just love their shape, their color. Every year we have to go to a pumpkin patch and I'll load up the back of the car with as many pumpkins as I think I can get away with. And then I always decorate the front of our house with all of our pumpkins and I do all kinds of creative things with them just to make them more interesting.
How long have you been married?
It's been 25 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell me about your family. What's your family makeup?
So I have 2 stepdaughters, 3 beautiful granddaughters, and a son.
Your son is your
mini-me? Yep, I always call him my mini-me. When everyone would see us together, they would always say, well, we know whose child he is. And he's like me in a lot of ways. Of course, he's not so little anymore, but yeah, we have a dog, a big crazy boxer named Bones.
How'd you get Bones?
So Bones was a shelter reject, I guess you could call him. When they found him, he was wandering the streets. He weighed 31 pounds. And so he had some severe medical problems, and I'm always taking on the hard luck cases.
Have you always had a passion for animals? I know you adopted and you have the cats.
Always. Since I was a little girl, that was all I ever wanted to do. It's always been about animals. I never thought about doing anything else.
What other things have you done with animals?
So even starting when I was in high school, I started volunteering at a vet hospital. In college, I was an agriculture student, and so I was always involved in working with the animals there. I even showed a pig when I was in college. She was huge. Her name was Petunia. I used to call her Tuna for short. And I actually had to do a show with her. I was supposed to teach her just using a cane to walk next to me and show off to the judges. Apparently I wasn't a very good trainer and she wasn't a very well-behaved pig. We ended up coming in last, but it was okay. We had a great time.
When did you start at Thornton PD for animal control?
I started in 1992, 30 years ago.
Quite the adventure.
It has been a wonderful adventure. Everyone keeps asking me when I'm going to retire, and I just tell them when I stop having fun.
What are some of the more memorable animal control moments or animal moments?
So that's a hard one because there have been so many. That and I'm getting old and I don't have as good of a memory as I used to. I like the ones where there are a lot of animals in homes where people need help trying to get back to where they need to be. A lot of times they don't mean to end up where they are, but then they need help getting back to where they need to be and making sure all the animals are cared for. Oh Lord, you name it, I've probably worked with it. We do a lot of wildlife, even though technically we don't do wildlife. We'll help out if we can. Buffalo, we've had buffalo running loose up on Highway 7, emus and ostriches, you name it, we've probably done it. I had to take a bite report on a lynx. A trucker passing through kept a lynx as a pet and then it bit him while he was here in Thornton. So you can't make this stuff up.
How do you deal with the stress of dealing with all the animals?
So for me it's 2 things. I love being outdoors. I love anything outdoors, hiking, camping, fishing, boating, adventures. And then I also love doing puzzles.
Cookies or cake?
Cake.
Coffee or energy drink?
Oh, coffee all the way.
In-N-Out burger or Five Guys burgers and fries burger?
Neither.
Neither. Why?
I generally don't eat fast food.
Room service or campfire?
Campfire.
Skydiving or scuba diving?
Scuba diving.
Mountains or beach?
Mountains.
Flying or driving?
Both.
Board games or video games?
Board games.
I think I know the answer to this one. Pumpkin spice or vanilla?
Pumpkin spice.
Why am I
All
not?
things pumpkin.
I'm Janice O'Brien, and I'm Thornton PD.